Welcome, critters, to the live show in London. This was my view of the stadium. Apologies for the quality. There are 12,500 fans of Critical Role here, some of whom have made international flights across Europe to get here. I met people from Sweden, Germany, Italy, Spain and Greece. So many critters gathering in one place brings with it a sense of happiness that is infectious.
This is wrong. Your many best friends and the DM to guide you. Your eyes from the flames for the battles ahead. Villains beware because you're about to be dead. They got falchions and coming. They can see over there. There's a monster incoming. Inspiration is waiting. Rise up, don't think twice. Take in your hands, take a chance, roll a dice. Answer the call, dig it deep in your soul. As the legend unfolds, as yours.
All of those solo viewing sessions on Twitch and YouTube come into sharp focus as you sit with any group of critters. I got talking with Grace from No Small Roles, who was cosplaying as Jester, our favourite healer, and this entire event was organised on Facebook by Jessica from Sweden, a critter who recognised that many of us were travelling solo to this event. Bereft of friends who could afford the trip in time or money, she brought us all together at Box Park, Wembley, a venue more closely related to football crowds. So when several tieflings, a dozen half-orc sailors, a plethora of bow and yashas and an archfey with a green cloak running around arrive, the venue came alive with curiosity. Mainly from solo critters meeting other critters for the first time like myself, but also from people asking what Critical Role was. My sincere thanks to Jessica, Grace and all the critters at Box Park, especially Gilmore, who'd made me want to be cosplaying as Vax in order to reciprocate the roleplay. One of the Critical Role production crew even came down to ask why nobody was queuing outside the venue yet. It's because Jessica had gathered us all at the Box Park, welcoming new arrivals by shouting Fluffernutter into the air. The critters did not forget to love each other. And I'm told that this news brought some of the cast close to tears. They know the ethos with which they started Critical Role carries on in everything critters do for each other. It's a remarkable feeling being part of this fan base. With my spirits high, thanks to a few pints and hours spent in critter company, we made our way to the OVO Arena, where the queue was already forming. Thousands of critters being marshalled by pretty good security, all things considered. It was a well-managed event. Got talking to some more amazing critters in the queue. Bryony, thank you so much. You managed to help me retrieve my ticket for the show by making a hotspot for me to connect to. And this is what I mean about critters. We look after each other, no matter where we meet. Now, I was up in the high gods of the stadium, so I got a great view of all of the critters, but could hardly see the stage and the cast. And the live show Twitch and YouTube recording is lacking a lot of the extra camera angles that the Wembley live show had. There must be a stack of extra footage somewhere that we may never see. Cast and crew running the live show did an impeccable job. There were lots of people hard at work making this a successful event, including another Facebook group that started a plot months prior to this event to fund and print 1,000 Sam Riegel faces for the people in the front rows to wear. They even cleared it with the venue and put one on each seat with instructions to wear it after the opening title sequence. Another remarkable gag coordinated by critters for the nerdy-ass voice actors we love so much, and the one with a face like a donkey wearing a Jeff Goldblum mask.
have had this dream.
Thank you all so much for the trauma.
That will haunt me whenever I close my eyes.
Your predictions for this event were very accurate. Some of you spotted that Trent may be released too by the global dispel, and that the Mighty Nine would need to get the gang back together to resolve what they could. It's nice to see the players leave this main moon problem to the current campaign and not steal their thunder.
No, give me that. You have the little one.
So, what did we learn from this one-shot? Confirmation that the Cerberus Assembly are bad guys, which has kind of been obvious since the Dash in Campaign 2.
To the dash!
That the Mighty Nine at level 20 are everything we always wanted.
Stay put or you want to move?
Well, you don't know. And then, all right.
Does that finish your turn? All right.
Just like little, boop,
That's
there
about as far
I
as you
am.
can get.
Many of you mentioned how much you'd missed them.
Anything else? That's 101 points
101
of damage.
points of damage in one hit.
Oh, that feels good!
And that the Mighty Nine are ready to help if asked in the main quest. But for now, they're safe, and somewhere in the background of Exandria. A wedding is planned.
Jester,
Yeah.
will you marry me? What?
You motherfucker.
Oh, Admiral Tusktooth. Yes, I will.
Jester wants it to be full of mermaids.
Can we be mermaids? Can we all just be mermaids? Can we have a one-shot mermaid one-shot? Mermaid wedding, Jester polymorphs everyone into mermaids and it's all underwater.
So, lots to look forward to in the future. Thanks again to all the 12,500 critters who turned up to watch this live D&D show. We travelled thousands of miles, we crossed international time zones, took flights, booked hotels and transport, bought food and drink and special Critical Role merch. Next time I think it's time for our Australian critters to get the benefit of this. We love you very much. Is it Thursday yet?